Solve. Alright, so we want to solve an equation in which a fraction is involved. And the easiest way to do this is to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. So the reciprocal of 5 over 8 is going to be 8 over 5. So I'm going to take 5 over 8x equals to 25. And I'm going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal, 8 over 5. Alright, so when I do that, I get 8 times 5 over 5 times 8x equals 25 times 8 over 5. So as we see here on the left side, the reason that we want to do that is, well, 8 and 8 are a shared factor, and 5 and 5 are a shared factor. So 8 divided by 8 is 1, 8 divided by 8 is 1, 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 5 divided by 5 is 1. So we get this 1 times 1 over 1 times 1 times x is equal to 25 times 8 over 5. So on the left side, we get left just x. And then on the right, we want to multiply these fractions. So we're going to write 25 over 1 times 8 over 5. So x is going to equal to 25 times 8 over 1 times 5. 25 and 5 share a factor of 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 5 divided by 1 is 1 there, right? And so we end up with x equals 5 times 8 over 1 times 1, and that is just 40. Alright, let's take a look at the next example here. So we've got 9 over 4 times p equals 144. So again, we want to multiply by the reciprocal. So the reciprocal of 9 over 4 is going to be 4 over 9. So we're going to multiply both sides by 4 over 9. And this works as a special form of 1. We're creating that special form of 1. So that we have 4 times 9 over 9 times 4p equals 144 times 4 over 9. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 9 divided by 9 is 1. And 9 divided by 9 is 1. So we end up with 1 times 1 over 1 times 1 times p equals 144 times 4 over 9. So on the left side, we get just p, and then we have 144 times 4 over 9, so we want to write that as 144 over 1 times 4 over 9. So p equals 144 times 4 over 1 times 9. And I wonder if something's going to cancel here, so let's use our divisibility rules. So is 144 divisible by 9? Well, for it to be divisible by 9, the sum of the digits needs to be divisible by 9. 1 plus 4, that's going to give us 9. So 144 is divisible by 9. And 144 divided by 9 is going to be 16. So 144 divided by 9 is 16. 9 divided by 9 is 1. So this is going to give us p equals 16 times 4 divided by 1 times 1. Which is going to give us 16 times 4, which is 64. So when you are solving an equation that has a fraction multiplied by the variable, multiply both sides of that equation by the reciprocal, and then that will help us to clear out the fraction and be able to solve for that variable.